Well, let's talk politics now. The coalition of support groups has commended President Tinubu for what they describe as bold and transformative leadership over the past 2 years. This support comes at a time Nigerians are counting the achievements of the Tinubu-led federal government in 2 years. Well, senior political correspondent Ademola Lawrence reports.
Political groups that galvanize support for President Bola Tinubu during the 2023 general election gathered to celebrate the second anniversary of his administration. For them, it has been 2 years of decisive leadership marked by tough but necessary policy decisions aimed at steering Nigeria towards sustainable growth and development. The coalition described President Tinubu as a courageous leader and reaffirmed its unwavering support for his administration, also declaring its resolve to support the re-election of President Bola Tinubu in 2027.
Yes, the reforms have been bold. Yes, the choices have not always been easy, but we must remind ourselves, real leadership does not seek applause. It seeks results. It's results we want. From economic recalibration to institutional reforms, we're beginning to see the horizon of stability. The Nigerian diaspora community pledges its support for President Bola Tinubu's re-election in 2027. I now put the question to everyone. Nigerians in diaspora, supported by Nigerians in Nigeria. Please, all those in favor of the motion say aye.
I can imagine if all of us in this hall are doing what those who are weaponizing poverty in one little corner somewhere, along with in the company of the man they call Sheikh of Dubai. Now, if all of us were doing that, the government itself would not be able to focus and be settled. Picture for the minute a PDP administration with all the crises. Even the governors are not settled. They are fighting amongst themselves. But here we are. These members, these support groups, you all gathered here, have kept, despite your expectations not being met in some cases, have kept faith.
The group also used the occasion to call for national unity and cooperation in navigating the country's challenges.
Comprehensively achieve the renewed hope agenda of Mr. President. We all know there is room for improvements in security, in social safety, in food security, in fight against corruption. But we all know that 2 years is not enough to accomplish all this. Hence, the administration needs additional time to be able to get Nigeria to the promised land.
We as a nation gathers to celebrate 2 years of impact. We are not just commemorating policies, achievements, and progress of Nigeria. We are celebrating courage and leadership in followership and in digital advocacy. Mr. President, your courage gave us a reason to believe, your audacity to lead boldly, restructure bravely, and deciding deliberately has become our content.
They highlighted the key focus areas of the administration, including economic reforms, infrastructure development, youth development, and the restoration of global confidence in Nigeria's leadership.